got that pig on. What? Yeah, it's still Mr. Channel 4 News, I'm popping. That nigga a bitch, he don't know how I'm rocking. I just fucked this bitch in the telly while bumping that melody. You know I ain't.
All right, welcome to the podcast, FadedConversations. It's your host, StankaCuhh. Make sure you subscribe to my podcast channel. Make sure you subscribe to my other channel. Make sure you follow all my socials down below. Today we got a special guest.
It's that ShadGz nigga.
Where you from?
I'm from Dallas.
From Dallas. All right, make sure you go follow all his socials and tell him about yourself.
I ain't too much to talk about. Been doing music for like a minute. You know, I say a long ass time.
That's a long time. Like, when did you start?
I started when I was like, I say roughly about, start taking it serious about 14, 15, somewhere between there. And then, you know, started getting notifications and started actually started getting people from out of state, different countries. That's why I started taking it serious.
So your music be everywhere?
Yeah, I got motherfuckers playing my shit in Korea and shit.
That's what's up. How many listeners you be having?
Man, I ain't too many. I mean, they all come from different areas. Like I got a fan base in Baltimore, fan base in Korea. So I don't pay attention to all that extra bullshit. Like, as long as I'm getting notoriety and getting heard, that's all that really matters.
What's your style of music?
You got drill, R&B. You know, I can do a little rock and roll and shit like that.
What you lean more towards?
R&B.
R&B, sure.
I mean, but you can be the good thing about that, you know, I grew up in church, so it's easy to harmonize and sing and shit like that. So I can go do a song with E, and it'd be a good ass drill song. And then I go back though and go do a song with Zando, and it'd be a good ass R&B song. So you can go anywhere with it. I got a good crutch on that shit. I go towards R&B.
R&B for sure.
Yeah.
Who your favorite person to collab with?
I don't got no favorite. I really don't got no favorite. It's just whoever I fuck with. Especially, I like the simple fact that I can get my shit done the same day and shit like that. But I mean, to go with anybody I got most stuff done with, I'd rather go with E. But I got most stuff done with Zendo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got a lot.
It only take you a day to make a song?
Hell no. Because normally I'm the type of person, I'm not going to sit there and write. Because I got horrible handwriting like a bitch. That shit poochie, trash, ass. So the mic is normally my pen. So I normally just cut that mic on. If I want to record and I'm already high already and I'm fucking with the mood already, I'm going to go ahead and record and get it over with. So I don't normally write. I write a hook and then I freestyle the rest.
You record your best when you high?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Most niggas do. Where you record at? Like you the type nigga to go to the studio, band lab?
I go to band lab, but I can go to the studio though. Like we ain't got no studios out here. Like, so I mean, I got a whole studio on my phone. You know how to work that motherfucker. So I mean, I ain't gotta go pay nobody $60 and then gotta worry about mixing and mastering and shit. That's an extra $120 or some shit like that. So you just do it yourself. I'm my own engineer.
Who taught you how to work it?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Just learning a little bit how you want your shit to sound. You know how you want. If you got an ear for music, you know how you want your shit to sound most of the time. So that's the good thing about being your own self-engineer.
Who you look up to in the music industry?
Not a damn soul.
Nobody?
I don't look up to nobody.
Shit?
No, I don't even listen to the radio.
For real? You only listen to your own shit?
I listen to my own shit, or I listen to I don't look up to nobody. I mean, I fuck with they shit, but I don't look up to them like that. I'm not no fanned out nigga and like that. I ain't even do all that.
So you wouldn't go to no nigga concert?
Hell no.
Most niggas, I don't know.
I ain't never been to no concert.
I ain't never been to a concert either. Shit. I want to go too. Shit. But you got anything you want to let the podcast know about yourself?
Yeah, I better stop trolling and stop saying that I sound like this person and that person, man. Because I don't. I got my own sound, you know. So, you know, back then they was sitting there saying I sound like this person. I ain't gonna say the person's name, but if you know, you know. They motherfuckers will compare me and got this motherfucker getting mad and shit, thinking I'm biting his shit and stuff like that. So tell the motherfucker stop doing all that trolling, saying that I sound like this motherfucker. I got my own sound. I can do what the fuck I want when I want. You know, that's how I feel half the time. So you just have to let that be known. Stop comparing motherfuckers to everybody.
You do anything outside of music? Or is like
I work. I'm a regular nigga. I work a 9 to 5. You might see me working at your nearest shoe department or some shit like that, man. Or I work with risk cares, do some shit like that. But outside of that, that's it. Work a 9 to 5. Try to squeeze in time to make music. Do customs and shit like that. I do photography, film.
how much time do you put into your music?
I put enough time in it to the point that everybody like it. When I do my shit, I don't just like throw some shit together. Like I take about an hour or two with my shit. You know, I know how I want it to sound most of the time too. What vibe I'm giving. As long as everybody they fucking with it, because I could say I could post a snippet and motherfucker be like, hey, fucking with that bitch. That bitch go hard. But then, I mean, genuine, if you rocking with it, you gonna play it, you gonna listen, you gonna bump it, you gonna share it, all that shit. So, if you know, you know.
You be doing music videos and shit too?
No, I just started doing that. I just started recording videos and shit like that. I wasn't doing that shit at first. I don't be having the time for it. I work a lot, so I try to make the time to do something that you like doing and shit like that. So.
I feel that. If you had to choose any two people to do a song with, who would you choose? Like on the same song?
On the same song?
Same beat.
It depends on the person. It's just it. But I don't know. I know I'm high as shit though. I know that. But anybody in the world or just like in general?
Just in general, anybody in the world. Like it could be either or.
I would say E and Xando.
On the same song?
On the same song, but how they work, everybody don't work the same way. And that's why I be trying to let him know that shit, but they don't be understanding that. Some people might not be versatile to do that shit. So if it's a way, then I mean, if it's possible, yeah.
Play your favorite R&B song for us?
Sure.
And like, what inspired you to make this song?
I was high. Half of the time when I be doing shit, I get bored and I just, fuck it, I'm gonna make a song because I ain't got shit to do, you know, other than work. I got the one that I snippet, and then I got the one that I did like a couple days ago.
What's the song called?
Distant Lover. That's my baby, that's my love.
Comment down below if y'all fucking with the music. Distant Lover. I like the hoe. You like the hoe too?
It's alright.
Yeah, I fuck with it. That's crazy. Like the quality A1. Like.
Yeah, you think I used the mic? I wasn't even using the mic. I just bought a mic, so like most of the stuff I was doing at first, just earphones and shit. We got tired of doing that shit, so you just use a mic now, so it sound
a little better.
You ain't gotta have all that static and all. But the only thing I hate about a mic, you gotta be in a muffled place. That's the only thing. Mm-hmm. So I normally go to like a car or a closet, or I either go to a studio.
What advice would you give to somebody just starting out music?
Know what you're doing. Don't just throw shit together, because I mean, you gotta you don't want to throw no shit together and they be like, I remember you for making that bullshit ass song. They gonna remember that shit. So you want to make a first impression so you can be like, oh, motherfucker like that shit. They fuck with that shit.
Where do you plan on going with your music?
It ain't took off yet. I mean, certain people heard it and shit like that. I had BT reach out to me, MTV. I had all these little things, but it looked like little scams and shit, man. So, I mean, music wise, I'm just doing it because I know I can do it. I mean, if it take off, it take off. If it don't, it don't. You know, if I get heard, that's all that matters. Getting heard. That's it. You get the right person in your ear and stuff like that, the right people in your face, you good. Then you got something going. But you know, being out here, that shit is never gonna happen.
What made you want to be on the podcast?
Exposure. That's
so you want to be seen?
I want to be seen, but it's just like, you know, get the right people in there. That's it. When they fuck with you.
You make like music videos and like trailers and shit?
Yeah, I've been doing them. I ain't had a lot of time. I'm working a lot.
TikTok too, though. People be sleep on TikTok. Like, promote your music on TikTok?
Yeah, I be promoting on there. Not so much. I get most of my ratings and stuff come in from like Facebook and Instagram and shit.
What platforms do you stream your music on?
They everywhere.
Everywhere? Apple Music.
Apple Music.
So the song you just played is on Apple Music?
Nah, that's unreleased.
Unreleased.
All the stuff that I was playing is unreleased. The stuff that's out is Apple, Amazon, Pandora, is out everywhere.
You got a drill song you can play to show your versatility?
Yeah.
What's this called?
It's called Project. It ain't got a title to it or whatnot, but it's out. It should be out. I'm gonna release it tonight on the EP. It's gonna be like 4 songs on there. This is gonna be one of the main ones. That's it. That's really it.
Yeah, I fuck with that one too. I fuck with your ad-libs. Your ad-libs go hard.
Appreciate it. It's just being heard, is it? Other than that, I'm pretty sure I done made money off of my shit too, cause just do the simple fact that they're streaming it and shit like that. But being seen and heard is too all that. I work too damn much. I got too many bills, you know, all this extra shit. So I just do it just because I know I can do it and it's a hobby. But just to have more plays and shit like that, to the point that you can get paid a little bit more and you ain't gotta sit there and work on 9 to 5. I've been working since I was like young. I started like at 12. I still had that hobby, that passion to like, I want to do music, so I ain't gotta sit here and work a 9 to 5. I make enough money that I ain't, you know, I can do one single and make probably like 5 racks off that bitch and I ain't gotta work a 9 to 5. I can just flip it and then just keep making music. Cause you know, when you get signed, it ain't like you gonna have all that fucking bread. That's the thing that people don't understand. If you know the industry like that, when you get signed, that shit ain't yours. That's an investment. That's a loan. So you on the contract or whatnot. That's the good thing about being independent. It take a long time to do it, but you make all your money. You don't have to pay nobody else shit. When you signed, you get an investment loan. They investing in your ass. But your ass, every dime that you make off of the track, that shit is going right back to them people. So you can flex and do all that shit right then and there or whatnot with that money, but it ain't yours. You broke. You still broke.
So like you just want to blow up, like
yeah, I just want to blow up, but independent, it's gonna take however long it takes. Just take. I want all my Skrilla. I want all that shit, and I ain't trying to take no handouts neither on top of it. So I get an independent contract. Hey, I'm good.
Nah, facts. I mean, NLE went independent.
Yeah,
Like he started independent. Do you like promote yourself on like any flyers or any shows or anything? Like, do you try to collab with anybody doing stuff like that?
Yeah, I was supposed to have been going to this concert to perform tomorrow, but the deadline to have the slot payment was like last Tuesday type shit. Nigga, they had no money. That nigga's broke right then and there. Had to pay them bills. So
Nah, priorities first.
yeah.
But that would have been your first event?
Yeah.
But that would be more. Like, you just keep putting yourself out there, like, keep trying that shit.
Yeah.
Like, how do niggas get on at the StankaCuhh? Is that what this shit called? Like,
StankaCuhh.
Oh, like Coop now? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
downtown.
Yeah, they was. And then they got the fuck out of Corsicana. That's the thing. They got the fuck out. As soon as they got a little exposure, I'm gone, bitch.
Oh, they got out of Corsicana?
Hell yeah. Them niggas don't be down here. Ain't shit down here.
Yeah, that's
this
true.
is ass.
No, that's true. That's
no.
true.
That's why I said I would not claim it. I probably was raised up out here, but no, I did not claim this shit. Hell no.
You were born here? Where are you born?
Dallas.
Church shit. Well, what song you want to play for him?
Oh shit.
Did you tell them
I said blowing up. God damn.
You be open to do features with other people?
Yeah, I be
like
some people don't. I mean, I only work with certain people because we got the chemistry. That's about it. Other than that, the song ain't gonna. I might make the song decent, and then that person might make the song even better. Cause me, being me, I done got features with I'm working on a project right now with Monsters. So I'm in that, but you know, people gotta make their money too at the end. But it's just all off of who you working with. Yeah, it's ShadGz.
ShadGz. Make sure y'all go stream. Make sure y'all look at all that.
Back in the day when I used to stay up trying to catch and play before they walk through the door. I remember that day I was serving that white trying to talk to my mom and tell it snow.